Stephen, the car mechanic. Once upon a time there was a little boy named Stephen who had a big dream. He wanted to be an auto mechanic and learn how to fix cars. Stephen was only 8 years old, but he knew exactly what he wanted. Even as a child, he was fascinated by cars and how they work. He spent hours observing cars and imagining himself working on them one day. His dream was so strong that he made a determination to do whatever it took to make it come true. Stephen's father, Patrick, was a skilled auto mechanic. He had black hair and was 35 years old. Patrick was proud of Stephen's dream and decided to help him. Together, they could achieve a lot. Patrick recognized his son's talent and wanted to teach him everything he knew. He was willing to invest his time and energy to help Stephen achieve his dream. Patrick firmly believed that Stephen would one day become a great auto mechanic and he would do anything to help him along the way. One day Patrick and Stephen saw an old car. The car had a broken wheel and needed repairs. Stephen was excited because this was his chance to show off his auto mechanic skills. He looked carefully at the car and analyzed the problem. He realized that the wheel was no longer properly seated on the axle and it needed to be replaced. Stephen was up for the challenge and couldn't wait to apply his skills to get the car running again. Stephen and Patrick went to work together. Patrick explained to Stephen exactly how to swap a wheel. He showed him how to jack up the car, take off the broken wheel, and put the new wheel on properly. Stephen listened carefully and tried to do everything right. It wasn't easy at all, but Stephen didn't give up. He was determined to successfully replace the wheel and get the car running again. With patience and skill, they worked side by side until the new wheel finally sat firmly and securely on the axle. After some time, Stephen had successfully replaced the broken wheel. He was proud of himself and what he had learned. But then Patrick gave him a big challenge: they should clean the whole car. Stephen was surprised but also excited. He knew that the car needed to be cleaned not only on the inside but also on the outside. It was a task that required a great deal of time and effort, but Stephen was up for the challenge. He was determined to make the car shine again and make it look like new. Stephen and Patrick got buckets, sponges, and soap. They worked side by side, cleaning the car inside and out. It was hard work, but they had a lot of fun doing it. They laughed and joked while thoroughly cleaning the car. Stephen learned from his father how to clean every detail of the car. They were an unbeatable team and motivated each other to keep going. Together, they could do anything. After hours of hard work, the car finally stood in front of them, beaming. It was a proud moment for Stephen and Patrick because not only did they fix the wheel, they made the whole car shine. When they were done, there was a sparkling clean car in front of them. It shone in the sun and looked brand new. Stephen and Patrick were overjoyed. They looked at their work with pride and knew that together they had achieved great things. Not only was the car repaired, it looked better than ever. It was a testament to Stephen's skill and dedication to his goal. The shiny car was a symbol of their success and shared passion for cars. Stephen opened his own auto repair shop and became a well-respected auto mechanic. He helped many people repair their cars and fulfilled his dream every day. Stephen had pointed out that with passion, harder work, and a good education you can achieve anything. And so he lived happily and contentedly as a successful car mechanic.